What is going on, everybody? It's JWebs412, and I watched the Nintendo Direct X event, or the X, whatever the thing's called, yesterday, and I was going to make a video about it immediately in the same format as every other fucking YouTuber out there does. What is going on, everybody? It's JWebs412, and today we're talking about the Nintendo Direct event. Now, that was really something, wasn't it? Now, as you can see, I got some gameplay behind me that has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about here, but let's get on with it. So, the first thing I want to talk about is fuck that shit! What's going on, guys? It's JWebs412, and welcome. We are here to talk about the Nintendo Direct event. There's a lot of positive things that happened in this event, and there were some negative things. There's positives and negatives, but I'm going to go through each of the positives, and I'll go through the negatives here. This is not going to be an angry video. This is just normally how the way I talk about shit usually. But all in all, this was a good conference from Nintendo, and one that I was very pleased with. So, without further ado, let's do this shit. So the first thing we're talking about is the Nintendo 3DS. Now, they spent a large majority of their time talking about the 3DS, and I personally thought the 3DS was dying out. I didn't think there was much more to it. Yes, I know that Metroid Prime Return of Samus just came out, and they're doing a new Pokemon game still, but I thought it was generally dying out, even though it has a large install base and everything else. I didn't think they were making new games for it at this rapid rate. Well, one of the big announcements, the one that I was really confused by, one that caught me really off guard, was that their announcement of Minecraft on the 3DS, and all I can do is fucking facepalm.
Get out of here, Dewey.
What are y'all doing in here?
We're playing Minecraft.
And you don't want no part of this shit.
You're playing Minecraft? What, you can't build a castle?
No, Sam. I can't.
Come on, Dewey, play some Minecraft.
No, Dewey, you don't want this. Get out of here.
Come on, man. Come on, Minecraft on a 3DS. Every other platform has had Minecraft for how many years now? You can get Minecraft on your phone, on your Apple Watch, on your fucking Nvidia Shield, any device you fucking have electronically besides, well, I'm sorry, now the Switch has it. Even the fucking Switch has Minecraft on it. So, I guess you could say it's a win. I know it's a hugely popular game, but it did not do anything for me. I don't think anybody's excited about Minecraft on a 3DS. I truly do not. So that kind of disappointed me, personally. So the rest of the event was pretty uneventful, I guess you could say. A lot of bullshit, a lot of shit nobody really probably cared about, Kirby, stuff like that, yada yada. So I was starting to get pretty bored with it. But towards the end there, it started to pick up. And they made a pretty big announcement. I'll get to that one at the end there. But there's another big announcement they made. They have gotten not the rights, but they are getting a port of Doom to the Nintendo Switch.
Attention to all users personnel. There will be an open forum.
Doom, son. They're getting the fucking Doom. Not the old Doom, not, for the older Nintendo 64, whatever, PC. They're getting the one that came out last year at 2016, the one released on Xbox, PS4, PC, the official, that banging ass game, Doom. Nintendo Switch is getting it. It's to be announced. It's going to be sometime in 2018, but I will give it to them. They are getting that game, and I'm very curious to see how that's going to look when it's running, or how that's gonna operate, because I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same textures, same graphics. If it should be 1080p because the Switch is capable of doing that, but we will see. But that is a big that's a win for that's a port of a AAA game. It's a port once again, but it is a AAA game, so I give Nintendo a win for that. Now, this next one that they're announcing is it's pretty big, and it's a step in the right direction, and it's a big indicator of where Nintendo is going as a company and where the whole third party support debate is going to go to. So if you have not heard yet, they have secured Wolfenstein 2 on the Nintendo Switch.
On the beaches.
I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes.
You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline.
Sometime it's gonna be months months later, after the other consoles release, which is a big fail, which is a huge missed opportunity. Why could they not get this game to release at the same time as the other consoles? Most people, if you're a Wolfenstein fan, you're not going to wait to pick up the Switch version to play it. You're going to play it day one on another console. That's how I feel. Wolfenstein is a niche market anyway. It's not, you know, Call of Duty, World War II. It's not Destiny 2. It's not these big AAA, you know, cult following games. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2. Battlefront 2, games like that, they're gonna bring huge, you know, sale numbers, big, huge multiplats. But I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat this. I'm not gonna try to downplay it. They're getting Wolfenstein 2 on Nintendo Switch. Now, is it gonna be the same graphical capabilities? Probably not. Is it gonna have the same textures or the same you know, graphics or the same you know, all that bullshit, you know, graphic fidelity? Probably not, and I would almost guarantee not. But they are getting it, whether it's support or not. They are getting it on Nintendo Switch. That is a win for Nintendo. That is a good indicator of third-party support, and I cannot hate on that. That'd be pretty cool to see. Again, I'm curious to see how it's going to look, and I'm also curious to see if they're going to include a Nintendo tax on it, and see if it's going to be $10 more than the competition, which will be another huge fail. If it's $10 more and it comes out, you know, months later, there's no announcement date on it yet. I think it's sometime 2018, so it could be like 5-6 months later maybe, but they are getting it. And like I said, with the release of NBA 2K18 coming out, I think maybe today, maybe, or tomorrow, so it comes out soon. NBA 2K18 coming out, and FIFA, they're starting to get a healthy little library of third-party support. And Western third-party support, you got LA Noire coming to Nintendo Switch, which is support of a much older game, but they are still getting it. And like I said before, I'm not a fan of the Nintendo tax, but they're starting to get these third-party games. So you get Resident Evil Revelations coming to Nintendo Switch as well. And like I said, they're getting that months, I think 2 months after the competition, which is a huge failure again. But Nintendo fans will probably wait for them ports to play them. But if, like I said, if you're a true fan of the series, you're going to pick it up day one on another console, just the way it is. But I'm going to give it to Nintendo here. Good job. I really can't say anything negative about it. That's awesome. It's awesome for gaming in general. It's awesome, and it's awesome for Nintendo fans. It's just a good thing in general. I know I'm being positive, right? It's weird.
Hold it, see? The fuck?
For the most part, it was pretty positive, and Nintendo, it seems to be headed in the right direction. In the games department, they're still lacking a whole other plethora of problems when it comes to, you know, online functionality, multimedia options, shit like that. But when it comes to the games, they are starting to you know, go on the right path with their first-party exclusives, which are always, you know, fantastic, and people will buy them up like candy. Then they're getting some third party with NBA 2K18 and whatnot, like I said before, so they're doing well. I'm making other videos like this. I think I'll have a video tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about, if you guys are curious at all, my thoughts on Xbox One S versus PS4 Pro. Am I gonna pick up the Xbox One X? Am I gonna pick up the PS4 Pro? Am I gonna you know, do I think it's worth the upgrade? Yada, all this other bullshit. We got you know, a plethora of games coming out next month in October. I think I listed like 15 of them, so I'm gonna go through those and say which ones I'm picking up and which ones I'm gonna wait and see, maybe some reviews, see how they are, and ones I'm gonna pass altogether. But that's it for this time, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.